Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amongst rolling hills, lived a poor young boy named Jack. He lived with his widowed mother, struggling to make ends meet. Their only possession was a beloved cow, Clover, who provided them with milk and cheese. One day, a terrible famine swept through the land, leaving Jack and his mother with barely enough food to survive. With a heavy heart, Jack knew he had to sell Clover to buy food. He took Clover to the market, his head hung low with sadness. In the bustling marketplace, Jack encountered a peculiar old man, his eyes twinkling with mischief. The old man offered Jack 5 magic beans in exchange for Clover. Jack, hesitant but desperate, agreed to the trade. Returning home, empty-handed except for the strange beans, Jack faced his mother's disappointment. Furious at the trade, she threw the beans out the window in frustration. That night, a peculiar thing happened. A giant beanstalk sprouted from the spot where the beans had landed, growing taller and taller, until it reached the clouds. Curiosity overcoming his fear, Jack decided to climb the beanstalk and see what lay above. He climbed for hours, the clouds brushing past him like soft cotton. Finally, he reached the top and found himself in a magnificent sky castle made of golden bricks. Peeking inside, Jack discovered the castle belonged to a grumpy giant who possessed a magical golden harp that played the most beautiful music on its own. Overcome by temptation, Jack snuck into the castle and stole the harp. As he descended the beanstalk, the giant awoke, alerted by the missing harp. He roared in fury and chased Jack down the beanstalk. Just as the giant reached the bottom, Jack, with his mother's help, grabbed an axe and chopped down the beanstalk. The giant tumbled down with a crash, never to be seen again. Jack and his mother, now safe and wealthy thanks to the golden harp, used their newfound fortune to help others in need. They lived happily ever after, always remembering the valuable lesson about not giving in to temptation and the importance of helping others. This is a classic version of the Jack and the Beanstalk story. There are many variations and interpretations, some focusing more on the moral lessons, while others emphasize the fantastical elements and the thrill of adventure.